Hey, everybody, welcome into Star Wars Republic, our show about all things Star Wars here on the Arena Productions. I'm your host, Expat, and boy, oh boy, we did get a lot of news out of Star Wars Celebration. So this video is based on the news that has dropped. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So I want to get to this first image here because basically at the celebration in London, they showed like the timeline of all of the Star Wars from basically the dawn of the Jedi all the way to the new Jedi Order. Now, one of the reasons this is significant is because there are 3 new Star Wars films that are going to be going into production now. And most likely they're going to be coming out in 2025, 2027, and 2029, respectively. So basically, the first one deals with the new Jedi Order, and it's going to have Daisy Ridley in it again as Rey, and that was really cool to hear. And Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy, the Academy Award and Emmy Award-winning director behind projects such as Miss Marvel and Saving Face, is going to lead the film. And from what they say, it's going to be set about 15 years after the Rise of Skywalker. So 15 years after the Rise of Skywalker. So that basically means that Rey is going to be creating a new Jedi Order. So what does that mean by new Jedi Order? So basically, are we going to get a Jedi Order that people can get married now, so that they won't turn to the dark side? I mean, what is the significance of this new Jedi Order? What are the differences going to be? So we're probably going to find that out later on, obviously, and I'm sure we're probably going to get other fan favorites and characters like Finn and Poe in this movie as well. We shall see, but it's good to see Daisy Ridley is going to play the character of Rey again. That's going to be really cool. And then obviously the second film is going to be based on the dawn of the Republic. So it's going to be like 25,000 years before the events of Star Wars: A New Hope. 25,000 years. So basically when the when the Jedi Order was created. So this is I was really excited for this news because I want to see something completely new. I don't want to see like the recycling of characters in a sense. I mean, yeah, Rey coming back again, that's a great thing. But having this whole new story about the very first Jedi, that's going to be really cool. And James Mangold, the director of Logan, I mean, top-notch director, man. I mean, Academy Award-winning quality here. I mean, he's coming in. That's going to be awesome. And that's going to be probably around 2027 when that comes out. And then, of course, the last one with Dave Filoni. He's going to be doing a New Republic movie. So probably we're going to get tie-ins between The Mandalorian and Ahsoka. So we're probably going to see at least another season of The Mandalorian, maybe 2, as well as a couple more seasons of Ahsoka that's going to lead into this movie. So yeah, so we got 3 new movies coming down the pipeline now. So that was pretty interesting news. Then obviously we get the Ahsoka news, and of course we got the trailer. And please go and check out my latest video. It's a trailer breakdown of the Ahsoka teaser trailer that came out from the celebration. So I mean, yeah, we got some cool news about the Rebels characters coming back. We're getting Sabine, of course. We're getting Hera, and obviously in this photo here, this image that I'm showing now, we have them on stage. Of course, Rosario Dawson, and the actresses, of course, who are playing Sabine and Hera. Of course, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, of course, who's playing Hera. She is the wife of the actor Ewan McGregor, who plays Obi-Wan, of course. Yeah. So, yeah, it's going to be really cool to see these characters in live action. And we also got Chopper as well in the trailer. So please go and check out my video on the teaser trailer breakdown. It was really cool. So yeah, so Ahsoka is also coming, and we're really excited for that, coming in August to the Disney Plus streaming service. So we also got news on Star Wars: The Acolyte, and basically they're calling it Frozen meets Kill Bill. So it has a 2024 release window on Disney Plus, streaming service. So yeah, it's basically going to be set in the High Republic era, and there's going to be a lot of Jedi. There's going to be a Wookiee, played by, of course, the actor who plays Chewbacca, which is going to be really cool. So there's going to be big fight scenes, aliens and all. And there's going to be, and of course, Jung Jae is going to be leading a bunch of Jedi and more in the Acolyte. So that should be an interesting series. And of course, we get some images here of the main cast. So yeah, looking forward to that. That's going to be obviously coming in 2024. So still a little ways off. And then we got some more news on Andor Season 2. Looks like we're going to be getting Andor Season 2 in August of 2024. So we got a shot here with, of course, Diego Luna, of course, here. So yeah, all the characters, of course, from Season 1. You got Mon Mothma is going to be coming back. You know, it's probably going to be just as special as Season 1 was. But I mean, I think we're going to be finishing Andor with Season 2, because what they were saying is they want to finish the series right at the point where Rogue One begins, basically. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if we get K2SO in Season 2. But anyway, it's going to be cool. So really looking forward to Andor Season 2, which of course is going to premiere in August of 2024. Okay, and then we get Star Wars Skeleton Crew. We got its first reveal, but we didn't get a release date yet on it. But Jude Law, he's going to be one of the main actors in it, and he's going to have Force powers. So whether he is also a Jedi, we shall see. But it's going to focus around a younger cast of characters, kind of like a, inspirational Goonies in a sense. So there's going to be, for example, John Watts, David Lowery, the Daniels, Jake Schreier, Bryce Dallas Howard, Lee Isaac Chung. They are going to be some of the directors involved in Skeleton Crew. So in this final image I have for you all here, of course, there's Jude Law with some of the child actors that are going to be in the series. So that should be pretty interesting. So no release date yet, but probably maybe sometime this year or next year, I would say. So yeah, so exciting stuff there. So anyway, so a lot of news that came out of the Star Wars Celebration, which is going on through the weekend. Yeah, I was really excited to hear about this new set of movies that's coming out, especially the second one that's going to be based on the first Jedi. That is probably the most exciting bit of news that came out of the celebration so far, as well as the Ahsoka trailer that was really cool. I'm really looking forward to Ahsoka coming up in August on Disney Plus. But anyway, let us know in the comments what you thought about the news coming out of Star Wars Celebration, and as well as your thoughts on the 3 new films that are going to be coming down the pipeline between 2025 and 2029. And let us know what you thought about the Ahsoka trailer as well. We're really excited to read your comments and to see what your thoughts are on the future of Star Wars. So anyway, I've been your host, Expat, and this has been another edition of Star Wars Republic here on the Arena Productions. And of course, next week we will be doing our recap on the latest episode of The Mandalorian Season 3. So stay tuned for that, and we hope to catch you in the next one. So take care, everybody, and may the Force be with you. So peace out.